going to talk for a few moments with one of our BD graduates, Caitlin Hurley. Now, Caitlin, if I cast my mind back to 2011, I had a first-year group.
Yes.
And when I first saw them, I thought, this is going to be an interesting group.
Mm-hmm, yep.
And it was an interesting group.
And you got stuck with me twice.
And I got stuck with you twice. That's right. But here you are, 4 years later, and you've graduated with the BD. So what brought you to college in the first place?
So I was encouraged by a lot of people to think about full-time vocational ministry, and I resisted for about 6 years. And then one day I thought about anything that I wanted to do in the future with the rest of my life, and I realised that I needed a solid theological foundation. So I enrolled at Moore. I rocked up in 2011 in the middle of a crippling heatwave. Greek week was horrible.
We won't talk too much about Greek week being horrible. We'll come.
It was the heat.
Yeah.
Greek was fine. The heat was horrible.
Okay, so here you are 4 years later. So what has the college done for you?
The college has shaped me and pushed me in a way that I never thought was possible. To be honest, doing a BDiv at Moore is the hardest thing I have ever done, and I think everybody should do it. It has taught me how to think, it's taught me how to pray, it's taught me how to listen to people, it's taught me how to empathise, and I think it has prepared me for a lifetime of ministry, which hopefully I'll be doing to the new Australian retirement age of 75 and beyond.
You said that, I didn't. Now, you've got an unusual ministry. You've finished college and you've sort of got an unusual ministry because it's in two parts. Tell us a little bit about that.
So I've been told that I have to say that I am working in the Premiership Parish of Sydney, the home of the Rabbitohs, Redfern and Green Square.
Okay,
yeah, thank you. As an assistant minister, so I'm working with youth, young women. So in one church I'm involved in working with people in Housing Commission to being involved in a church plant in the inner city. And then the other part of my time I'm working for Global Anglicanism, so I'm working for the former Archbishop Peter Jensen in his capacity as the General Secretary of the Global Fellowship of Confessing Anglicans, which is a mouthful, but helping him turn what is a conference into an international entity to reform the Anglican Communion.
Okay. Now, you've said the BD was hard. Any chance that you'll come back and do further study with postgrad study?
Well, you're the academic dean, so that's up to you. When Colin used to see me, he used to say he is trouble, so he's brought this upon himself.
That's true.
But I would love to come back to Moore, do a Masters of Theology, potentially in church history, and particularly looking at, cash for comment, particularly looking at Sydney Anglicans and our reformed evangelical heritage and how we shouldn't take that for granted. So. Well, if you'll have me, potentially.
I'll think about it. Thank you, Caitlin, and congratulations.
Thanks, Colin.